Hello kids and welcome back to the cows on the beach. We need to get these guys out of here, really. Not gonna lie, I feel a little overwhelmed with all the possible things that we could be doing, that we should be doing, blah 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 blah. But for now, we are going to, at the couple little beach line touches that we need in order for this to look not like a piece of garbage, hopefully. And then I want to check out some DecoCraft stuff for some of the possible future builds, but I haven't gotten around to doing that off screen. Then maybe we're going to get the cows over there already, just to have a little bit of space and calm vibes, not to get mooed at constantly. Maybe we'll also do a little bit of storage work, just because I want as much done of that as possible for episode 1000, and let's be honest, it is around the corner. There's really not that much time. They're having such a blast here. I do feel bad for wanting to move them to another place. I mean, look at them! They're having the time of their life, finally, hanging out at the beach instead of the flower field. How exactly are we gonna do the cutoff over here? Do we still have sand? We still have sand, thank you very much. Okay, I hope everyone is having a nice day. I very much overslept today. Even though technically it's not oversleeping, it's just getting enough rest because I went to bed too late and I couldn't really fall asleep, and then I woke up a couple of times, so in a way my body was just trying to get enough energy. But I would have preferred to get out of bed a bit earlier, you know. But hey, maybe tomorrow will be the day, because I want to get stuff done. Like, once I'm out of bed, I feel like so, tomorrow I'll get up early and I'll do all these things that I want and need to do. And then, it's the next morning and I'm tired and I'm just kind of like, we'll just stay in bed until 10. If only it would ever actually work out like that. This is still such a clean cutoff right now, and I really don't like that. So what if we basically sort of do this? No, I'm not trying to work here, it's okay. You can add yourself to the build. I think I want to move them. I think we'll grab some wheat and we'll hope they forgive us, because this is quite something now, okay? This is not the nice relaxing beach that I had in mind when I was coming up with this build. I think this is a bit better. Yep. And here you just need to kind of phase it out naturally-ish. Maybe like this already? Might be fine, I don't know. But I think for now, for like the first couple little touches, this is okay. This inventory management makes me want to cry. We are going to go home. Wait, do we have some grass blocks in here? We don't. Just in case we are going to need them, I want to put them in there. You never know. And then we'll organize our inventory, then we'll take care of the cows, and then we'll do whatever other possible things we still have energy for. This is not going according to plan. I mean, I didn't have a plan to begin with, but this certainly wouldn't have been the plan if I had a plan. Does that make sense? Real quick, we have the common read thingies. Where are they? There they are. Common read? Are they called that? Common read, yes. Oh, Nice. I know a name. And grass over here too. Oh, would you look at that? I know my way around my own storage. Wow. Damp grass? Is that from the swamp? Oh, why do we have damp grass? And then we have all these lovely little flowers. Okay, black granite cobblestone doesn't need to be in here either. I think everything else is okay-ish. That one common reed we can keep in case we want to add a few more details to something. Then we could dupe it if needed. I wouldn't have left it in there if I had seen that when we put the other ones away. But it survived, okay? Okay, that is a lot more organized. Then we'll just do this. I can already see myself accidentally feeding it to a cow if we would only grab one. What is some stuff that I would be looking for? That is actually the question of all questions now. I have something in mind for one of the next builds, but I don't really want to say just yet what that would be. But I think I know what we could do. Would be a little bit of a niche build, but I think that would be fine still. Okay, next build has been, or at least is now building in my mind. And we're gonna go over to the cow beach one. That's from the zombie we killed. And I didn't want to mess up my inventory. Lovely, lovely. And I really hope that maybe tomorrow, like, it would be so useful if I actually do stay up tomorrow. Just normal grass, not damp grass. Because, you know, tomorrow we're getting groceries, which would already mean a lot of my energy is taken away, and then recording is always a little bit stressful because I tend to stay in bed until we get groceries, and then by the point I'm recording it's already like 3 p.m. Oh, is the boyfriend texting me? Because the boyfriend forgot his lunch today and I told him that he could go to Subway as long as he brings me a wrap, because there is a €3 coupon in the app as long as you get a foot long. So it's like, you know, text me when you're on your break. Wait. Boyfriend, do you want Subway? Tell me, love you. Most professional YouTube channel on the platform. We never have any personal conversations on the side as we are playing the game. It's actually kind of sad that he forgot his lunch, because I added like carrot again today, and yesterday he also got a carrot and he was so happy because we haven't had carrots in a while, because they always went bad super fast lately, but these ones have been surviving for a while, which is very nice. Come on, let me sleep. Maybe he's contemplating if he should spend money. I mean, what else would be the possibility, you know? The poor guy is gonna starve otherwise. Okay, he's not replying, then we're gonna put the phone to the side again. I would actually like to get as many as possible right away. Do we still have cows? Yes. I feel very bad for... Oh god, we'll probably have to do this in 2 rounds. I think we'll get the beach cows first, and then we'll get the flower field cows, if that makes sense. Hello, you guys. Oh god, I should have thought about this a little bit more, baby, before we started grabbing the cows, but okay. Now we're doing this. No, I don't have games on my phone. Do we have everyone? No. Which way do we go? Do we go all the way around here to like sort of the naturalist connection? Because if we try to swim over there, we'll be stuck here for a while. On the other hand, I don't think it's too bad. Oh, we forgot, we lost one. Come back! This is not the life I was imagining for myself today. Maybe I should have stayed in bed after all. Just don't get out of there. And everything will be fine and normal. At least we don't have piranhas here. That's the biggest win, and that the chicken hasn't noticed we're here. Don't want the ones at the back to stop tracking us. Don't you drown each other. Wait. You okay, little one? You okay? Okay. Alright. There are a lot of cows in that biome, really. Never seemed like we had that many cows there. I'm assuming the boyfriend might be driving the subway already, which is why he's not looking at our texts now. Is the other one still on us? Which means I would have to do a very fast pause when he does text me again. That's okay. No, 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 no. You please keep on following. Keep on following. We have the good stuff right here. Hello. Ma'am. Ma'am, we have wheat. Would you like some wheat? Yes? Good. Glad we're on the same page. I'm gonna get them a little bit further around here. Just so they're not like right when you enter the biome in your face. Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess this is where we'll leave them. For now. We'll come back and build them in a little fun park or something with time. Again, not what I thought we'd be doing in this Let's Play, but I guess the point where I decide what we're doing has long passed. The game is now deciding our fate, really. I want to add a couple more palm trees. By the way, I reorganized my desk a little bit yesterday, and also the Alex drawer that I have underneath my desk, which, like, one of the drawers was quite a mess. And now I took out all the coloring books I had in that drawer, and I stacked them on the wall next to my desk, like sort of behind where my mic arm is mounted. Okay, boyfriend is going to Subway. I'll be right back. Okay, hello. I have given my order for the wrap. Because I feel like if I get like a sub myself, that's gonna be a little too expensive, and I really love the Subway wraps. But we haven't gotten them in like over a year, probably just because you are paying like around, what, €4 I think for a wrap. Maybe just, no, I think €4. More obviously if you get like the fancy stuff, but I literally just get a veggie delight because that is, oh, that is chef's kiss. So yeah, that I just put that in because that as a midnight snack, that hits on a level that no other midnight snack has ever hit for me. So I can still have like a normal dinner today, which will be nice, you know. So you guys get to stay, I guess. You're far enough away. But the couple of us here, we're going on a little mission. So the boyfriend gets like a nice filling meal for now. And then we can still have like a normal dinner. And then Kiwi has a fun little snack, so she doesn't feel left out. Because a while ago he did go to Subway without me during his work day. Because he was very hungry. And I was just a little sad. Because I love Subway! Like, I love fast food in general. We talked about this a while ago. How, you know, as much as homemade food is nice, no matter what you try to replicate, it does taste good, of course. But for me, it just doesn't hit the same itch as, you know, a Subway sub would do, or as a burger from Burger King would do, or any of that. Okay, boyfriend is texting me again. I literally just sent him everything. What does he need? I mean, these guys are gonna need a second anyway. So, for tonight, yes, midnight snack for Kiwi. I love you too. Okay. Texting while we're playing Minecraft? No, we don't do that on this channel. Okay, this is gonna be... I think we're gonna lose 102. I don't mean we're gonna lose them by them dying, but maybe we'll go over here. Come on, come on back, guys. This is the biggest struggle of my life. I'm gonna have a Subway wrap again! Let's go! I'm excited. More excited than for dinner. I don't even know how to translate for dinner. I'm working with one of these like little seasoning packs from Knorr. Which is basically like creamy chicken bits in a way that typically make with a ton of onions, but we're not doing it with onions because the boyfriend can't handle onions. So it's just kind of that, and then we're just gonna have some pasta with that. And like that's a pretty solid meal. It's like very savory. We haven't had it in a while, mainly because the onions are really good in that. Why is he still texting me? Is something not working? Is the coupon not working? Yes, €3 off sub. I like how I'm just texting him in English now because I'm speaking English and my brain can't comprehend creating German sentences myself. Like, I don't have a problem reading the German right now, but speaking that myself, or like writing that myself, very hard. And now he was like, what is he gonna have as a midnight snack? No, he made a joke that he's gonna be midnight snake. Because he likes snakes. No! Okay, I need another break. Give me a second. Getting my boyfriend lunch has never been such an adventure as it is today. They don't have wraps there, apparently. And now I'm wondering, do they no longer have wraps in general? Like, I stopped buying them to save money, and suddenly no one ever orders a wrap again, so they stop selling them? Is that it? I hope you guys have a nice life here for a couple of weeks before we go and take care of you here properly. Have fun. Make yourself at home. Like, I was so excited for my wrap! Like, making wraps at home, very nice, you know? Love them. But Subway wraps, they hit different. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the combination of the sauces, if it's like the wonderful taste of their pickles or whatever it is. But they just, that just hits so differently. And now I'm sad. I need to check this after the recording if they just don't have wraps anymore or if just that location sucks. 'Cause that would be so sad. Oh, why are you wandering all the way? No. Oh no, sweetheart. We gotta move you. You gotta find a new family, okay? How about that? Guess I'm not doing that again. Okay, I ordered a 15cm sub now. Like, because a foot long would be too much, you know? Because if we're having dinner at like close to 6 PM, then I'll be full from dinner, and then I'm still supposed to shove a foot long into myself. Nah, that would be too much. So 15cm, so I get like, you know, I get the taste. It's not as expensive, especially because I only once again have a veggie delight. They do have vegan chicken teriyaki, which is nice, but they changed the way it's made like about 2 or 3 years ago, I think. And since then I just don't like it as much anymore because it's pretty dry. And they put so much on that onto the sub that after half the sub I just start picking it out because it's too much, and it just gets like this chewable mass. And that's like actually pretty weird to think about because the boyfriend always gets that vegan teriyaki and he likes it, and he's always confused when I pick it off, and like then he eats the ones I pick off. But he's usually the type of person with substitute products that he's like, oh, this is so dry, I just feel like I'm chewing on cardboard. But that is me with the Subway stuff in this case, at least after a couple bites. Damn. This door was closed, right? No, I think this one was open. I see you guys are slowly but surely moving towards that door so you can plan your escape. I love this part. One of the best things I've ever built, and you cannot change my mind on that. Okay, we spent 20 minutes saving some cows. Those are 20 minutes we'll never get back. I thought of one more thing last night that I don't think is causing a lag at home, but that I want to try to see how much it improves the performance. You know how we have like all these different farms? I want to eat away all the farms. So, you know, we have this one, then one further down we have a farm for the crops that take longer to grow on this biome. Then we have a farm for plant megapack stuff. Then we have a farm for the water crops. And I just want to see if we remove them. Like, would we reach 20 FPS again? Is this is, actually you don't, now that we have the music title again, you don't really see the frames. We're at 11, 10, 11, 14, 12, 10, 16, 8, 12. Those are not the frames I enjoy having, you know. Very strange to believe. Maybe. Okay, we have 10 minutes left. We are not going to magically try to do things that we're obviously not going to be able to get done. So, let's be productive for our future selves and get some saplings grown that we'll need for some more storage work. So we'll definitely need another jacaranda, I believe. Well, we have 10, that might be enough, but I'm not really sure. I think dark we also need, and then we need the acacia. Just so our future selves has an easier time when we're next working on the bibliocraft items. We'll start with acacia. Nice. No, I don't want any other saplings right now. Thank you very much. Ooh, I'm making profit. Let's go. And hey, they have a fun little sub tonight. I look forward to that. I would have preferred the wrap, really. I really would have preferred the wrap. Ah. Sad times. These are big. That's what she said. After she said she couldn't handle the 30 centimeters after dinner. I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes there is no filter on my thoughts when it comes to saying the thoughts. A lot of times the filter is there and I just chuckle to myself, but I never say them. But today is just, oh my god, how much more is there? I think we have enough of this wood for now. Thank you. Holy crap. Okay. Just making sure that we got all the saplings and we're not gonna have one of these randomly growing again. No. Thank you. I mean, with jacaranda we might actually get 2 because I do really like the wood type and I could maybe imagine using this for the next build in the everyday life area. Just possibly. Just possibly. Ah, come on. You know what? We'll do one more. Tall boy! Okay. Wonderful. We forgot nothing, hopefully. I think we had some blocks stolen from us here. I don't think I intended that gap to exist there. I assume it was stolen. Okay. That goes there, that goes there. And we go down the basement. You know, small little things for future selves, who will hopefully appreciate it. I like that by now I've reached a point where I know which wood types we need for all the bibliocraft stuff. Like, that actually kind of amazes me. What would be next up? Logically, probably... Maybe like the tool racks? Possibly? Because we have the potion shelves and the normal shelves. The bookcases are in the normal storage because we love books in this house. Oops, that was my mic, I'm sorry. Like, these we have. We could maybe add in the desks, possibly. You know, you have your tools, but then you also work at your desk. That would be a little bit of pain because we need the fox feathers. And we needed like what I think 27. We needed 27. I don't think we have 27 fox feathers right now. Let alone any more for using this storage in order to grab things and not have to always craft them. No. Fox feather. Kabak tofu is not a problem. Plastic rods, we needed bioplastic. Should we maybe make a bit more of those? It feels wrong to have these that was starting. I don't know. I am just a confused little bean. Well, that I needed potato starch. That's how you did that. Okay, yeah, sure thing. We can do that. Okay, half a stack. I only meant to grab 16, but if we double click it, then we'll double click it. In case anyone's wondering why we still have the sapling. Why we have a piston in here? Boyfriend is texting me. What do we have? Okay. Love you. See ya tonight. He's just saying that his break is getting short. And he has messed up. We have the piston to make potato starch. And the potato starch, yeah, you can use as like a flour substitute. Actually, no, as an egg substitute. I'm sorry. Why flour substitute? Flour is not a thing in vanilla Minecraft. Oh my god, I've been playing too much modern Minecraft. And then we are going... Put this in here. You know, turn our potatoes into some good old plastic. That's how it works. Whenever you eat potatoes, you actually eat plastic. I hope you're all aware of that. And if not, you are welcome for the information. Oh no, I can't even joke about it. No, not when there are people on the internet actually saying things like that. Could you see the frames now? Yes! With short song title you can see your frames. That's cool. Wait, one gives you two. Oh my god, oh god, we're gonna be drowning in plastic. Just like real life. Do we have anything in here? You know, if we don't have, okay, we have a little bit of extra silken tofu. You know, the silken tofu you put through there and then you get firm tofu and soy milk from that. The soy milk just was being sneaky. And mainly we need firm tofu and soy milk for our delighted meals. So, you know, but a little bit of the silken stuff I'll also take. Even though 114 stacks and rarely any use, at least as of right now. maybe, you know. Yeah. There we go, we have our bioplastic. Thank you very much. And then we'll do this. And then how exactly did we make the fox feathers? With kapok tuft, okay. I will just use stack up kapok tuft here, that's fine with me. we should have enough, hopefully. We don't really get jungle trees lately, but we do collect it occasionally when we're walking through jungles. Speaking is hard. Okay, and with that, we have prepared ourselves for the next shenanigans. Really not what I thought we'd be doing today. Also not what I thought would be my food situation for the day, but hey. Okay, with the, not these, did we need anything? We just need, need a bunch of slabs. Okay, yeah, good thing that we made some more wood of ore, or like grabbed some more wood of ore, low wood candidates. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is where you are. Stay hydrated, stay happy. I hope you don't have to rescue any cows from your builds, so the builds can be nice and relaxing and cowless. Get some good food, and yeah, stretch, take your vitamins, wear sunscreen, all the usual stuff. Drink some water, and yeah, goodbye.